Plenty of...
That is only half of the bridge. There must be another switch somewhere.
It seems we are blessed.
grown strong under the guidance of my servant Olivites. Hear her song now, and know that she walks at your side. The age of unity has begun. When the time comes, you will be ready.
Olivites. She is deep within me.
Ailish, the gods do not waste time on idle chatter. We are chosen.
Welcome to Transcendia Airways. It would be our pleasure to take you high into the clouds, wouldn't it, number 2?
We are a long way from Illumina. Let's keep moving until we get to Transcentia. It'll be great to see your homeland. But it is a pity the Ailish and Buki are not coming. I was beginning to enjoy a little female company.
This is business, Tal, not pleasure. Now, Transcentia is through the mountains to the north. Let's get going.
Let's put a little lead in the air to see what falls over. Hope these things work. They're still prototypes.
Welcome to Transcentia Airways. It would be our pleasure to take you high into the clouds, wouldn't it, number 2? Automated air traffic control ensures the ultimate air safety.
Have you ever been served grog by a robot?
Huh?
Ah, my boy, you are in for a treat at the Rusty Cog Tavern.
I'm Asgarth of the Transcendine Maintenance Department, and I'm afraid that the elevator up to Transcentia is temporarily closed. I don't suppose either of you two have any experience in engineering? I only started this morning, and the elevator is broken down already. These cogwheels need to be fitted into the water pump. Any luck fixed?
In the bag. Looks good.
Hey, thanks for fixing the elevator. You really saved my neck. All I have to do now is look useful until it breaks down again. I think I owe you a drink next time you're in the rusty cog.
Greetings. My model number is XKB-8. Did you know there is scientific evidence that indicates there is more than one world in our galaxy?
Well, Tal, this is where it all started for me. Ah, smell that. A rare blend of fresh mountain air and engine oil. I tell you though, I wouldn't swap it for the world.
How old were you when you left?
Oh, in my late teens. Professor Hayton spotted my potential and before I knew it, I was working directly for the Queen. I was still very young. At that time, I thought I could do no wrong. Then there was the accident.
Can't imagine how horrible it must have been to lose an arm.
Not as painful as having a new one grafted on. It took months. If it wasn't for Tilly, I would have just given up.
She has a heart of gold.
Ah, yes. There are two women in my life. Lucica, whose bags of gold paid for my arm, and Tilly, whose heart of gold gives me the strength to live with it. As a man, I am deeply indebted. There's someone else who I owe a debt to, and you'll meet him today. Professor Hayton has a brilliant mind. Come on.
Greetings. I am Jacob, but my friends call me Nuts because I'm always tinkering. I offer metal manipulations and powerful enchantments on weapons and armor. How can I help you? Let me see what you got. Thank you for... Oh, let me... Thank you for your business.
Greetings. My model number is XKB-8. Did you know there is... Greetings. My model number is XKB-8. Did you know some ancient religions believe that crystals are formed from the shattered skin of the god Tetsu? However, it is more likely that they were formed by geological processes. Greetings. My model number is XKB8. Did you know there is Greetings.
Looks good.
Greetings. I am your lift attendant. Which level would you like to go to? Greetings. My ID is Heart, and I am programmed to welcome you. I wish I could welcome you with more feeling, but unfortunately my heart is just not in it. I have a more numeric serial number, but most humans prefer a name to a number string. Hey, that's a fast calculation. I am an experimental model. I have my own special heart circuit that reproduces human-style emotions when it is correctly fitted, but welcome to the Rusty Cog. My ID is Sassy, and I am programmed to welcome you. How can I serve you? Would you like to hydrate your body tissue or shut down or sleep? Our rooms are comfortable and clean. Greetings. I'm going up.
What in the heavens is this?
Hi there. I am studying anthropology. It's easier to say than spell, but I am becoming quite an authority on the subject. My name is Simmons, and I will answer your questions if I can. Hayton spends most of his time upstairs at the university. Here's a random fact for you. Scarecrows are magical entities that are best defeated by holding back and blocking their spin attack. You can then hit them with a counterattack. Here's a random fact for you. Glue spiders shoot a sticky web that can slow an enemy down. Here's a random fact for you. Gnat stingers are valuable commodities among certain traders. Here's a random fact for you. Anthropomorphs believe there is a heavenly homeland waiting for them called Durrani Mo in the realm of shadows, but I doubt if it's true, being a scientist myself. Here's a random fact for you. We are not big into religion here in Transcentia. I have no morals or sense of religious belief. Most superstitious people believe in Tetsu the Unifier, however. Here's a random fact for you. Because venom gnats are so fast, they are difficult to hit with melee attacks. Here's a random fact for you. Scarecrows are met...
Greetings. My model number is XKV8. Did you know? Crystal energy can theoretically be used to open wormholes in time and space? Greetings. My model number is XKV8. Did you know? Transcentia Airways only fly between Transcentia and Ribbit Point.
Welcome to KMO's, where the faceless automation of modern life is relaxed by that personal touch. Oh, it's you. It's a soulless industrial pit, frequented by geeks who are too stingy to buy a new set of lab whites from one year to the next. They made a supercomputer called Kren. It's so super, in fact, that it's murdering my customer base. And that I don't like. Well, okay. Let's break open the piggy bank with a battle axe. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel so happy.
Man or machine, come test the champion. Pit your strength against the iron will of the Iron Man. Sorry, but you do not qualify for the challenge. You're already 20% robot, sir, and we are only looking for soft tissue type swordsmen to take part in this experiment. War Machine. Come test the champion. Pit your strength against the iron will of the Iron Man. The challenge is to wage war on the War Machine itself. Climb up the ladder if you believe that a soft tissue type such as yourself can really be a match for the Deathbot.
Great. Go straight up that ladder, and you can take on the War Machine.
Those that stand before me die! It's gonna leave a nasty scar. I could use some help here! Awaken my dormant soul! I have need of your strength! Those that stand before me die! me, I'm injured. I'll stain the floor with your insides. Hey, help me, I'm injured.
Welcome to Transcentia, my friends. I am Kibo, research scientist and fellow of the university. It is one of my pet projects. The center is designed to find and conduct experiments on rare crystals and elements. It's run by the Kren system, a system which, despite its recent problems, worked perfectly well in testing. I know that crystals may be powerful, but we are still very ignorant of how they actually work. Some of the work Illumina encourages us to carry out is frankly irresponsible without more considered research.
Well, greetings. My name is Brace, Dr. Brace, TSA of the Research and Development Office. My specialty is in flora and fauna. Pleased to meet you. It is a dark day when you can't trust technology. What with the Kren system going crazy, the university had to close the doors of the research center as a safety measure. My painstaking research into panacea treatments has made me a giant of the scientific community. Ask me any question on any type of panacea. The Emerald Panacea will nullify in a single shot the effects of all known poisons. Sapphire Panacea is used to combat the effects of slowing. So, if you suddenly find yourself fighting at half speed, use a Sapphire Panacea. That's a shame, because information is power. Good day.
you students. I have an exam here. See if you can answer all the questions. A healthy and dexterous mind is a glittering prize indeed. But yes, there are side benefits. Excellent. No conferring, eyes down, and study the exam sheet. Them all correct. Well done. You deserve some recognition from the scientific community. Take this.
How is my star pupil? Come to collect the crystal?
Ah, Professor, daar ben je. Elish, Buki, what are you doing here? Professor, u moet zich schamen, op uw leeftijd.
Willkommen!
We came for the crystal. The professor here has been helping us with our inquiries.
It seems the crystal has affected the machines in the complex, and they have become autonomous.
Wait, what machines? Professor, what's going on?
We have been using some of your old techniques, Elko. Drawing power from crystals and using it as the driving force behind an entirely automated complex. We called it the Kren system.
Huh?
You see, the school was controlled entirely by one central unit.
And that unit was powered by the magic of the transcendine crystal.
Now then, miss, let's not cloud the issue with words like magic. Kren, the robot, was designed to scan and map the geology of an area. It produces images of possible crystal deposits. The thing is, once we connected the crystal as a power supply, Kren began to show an entirely new set of data.
What sort of data? Where do you two fit in with this?
Look, the geography looks familiar, but we know there are no crystals along the coastline of Haskelia. That's when it hit me. This data is not referring to Haskelia at all. This scan is of another world entirely. One that mirrors ours.
We told Professor Hayton about how the Shadani crystal sent us to the realm of shadows, and he thinks there may be a way to use the portal system to find more crystals for your machine.
We are going into the complex to try and get a crystal from Kren. The professor insisted that we waited for you two, though.
Well, at least he did one thing right. My dear Professor, I warned you about this long ago. Before you know it, you'll have renegade hardware replicating itself without human help.
I'm afraid that's already happened. Kren has locked the doors of the CPU and no one dares venture inside the complex. I can open the research center doors for you, however.
So much for the simple task of collection, then. Now we have to snatch the crystal from the hands of a deranged robot.
Pleased to see me, then?
I'm always pleased to see you. But I'm not looking forward to explaining this to your mother.
Good luck in there. When you come out with the crystal, we can conduct a few experiments of our own, and I guarantee you another even more powerful crystal, Elko.
Great. Jump.
Man or machine, come test the champion. Pit your strength against the iron will of the Iron Man. Man or machine? Man or machine, come test the champion. Pit your strength against the iron will of the Iron Man. Sorry, but you do not qualify for the challenge. While you are classed as a soft tissue type, you also seem to be more pussycat than person. Anthropomorphic cats may be required for testing at a later date, but not today.
Great. Welcome to